my stuff online. Proud of anything you they do online. I be proud blogger online. Media.com online. Go check my stuff online. Proud of anything you they do online.
Well, a little clarification. So there are no laid down rules when it comes to rap beef. There's no book, HSA rules of beef or rules of battle. Book be anyhow, brochure be anyhow, pamphlet be anywhere. It stipulated the rules of rap beef. However, happenings, history, I say guidelines be a church and how beefing should go. The culture and also actually and how beefing should go. But then you will not get any book or any pamphlet be now. Will be actually say these are the rules in rap beef. And so be but we are guided by the ACIDA. Into here now as a no church and acquire as to how we should go about rap beef. Now, we'll say there's always a winner when it comes to rap beef. That's what you said.
That should be the ideal situation.
Yes. So, Sarkodia manifest 1 minute have beef. Oh, boy, I say yeah discussion. When how can you? We say yes. After every rap battle, there must be a winner.
The ideal situation there should be a winner.
So, Sarkodia manifest who won in your estimation?
You want me to do?
Oh yes. So we are having a discussion.
Yes, because you are not the only Ghanaian.
Yeah.
You are not the only Ghanaian.
Yeah, so mostly.
Yes.
Mostly the public.
Yes.
So who? Oh dear.
Thank you. So ask the public.
Ask
the public. I will tell you whether it is the
That's fine.
GTP, the GTP that one or the.
Okay, you shut up.
The cigar that
What
one.
can I do? Shut up.
I'm a Ghanaian.
I think it's a couple of days ago. Me so maybe say after Obibinii released the second song. Now my expectations are very high, waiting for Amerado, so the second one. And then I heard say, we're granting interview, I can say, on any management team, or we decided this money bill. And so when I heard that, then I actually made a post, say, or lucky experience as an Amerado. Because to me we are men starting, and that's what I posted. And I realized a lot of the Amerado fans were all over the place. Maybe DRT, maybe SA. Because me say based on the Amerado Kayan, and I stick by what I say. Well, lucky experience when it comes to all these, rap culture in regard to beefing, and I'll explain. You see, Amerado is on the rise. From yet in some episodes to the run for VGMA rap performance of the year, all the way to especially Tim Westwood feature to say we release a new song. I think say we outside featuring Kofi Jamal. This gentleman is on the rise. Intina can me expect to say on fan no ho like on for beef biano batare the rise no. And so I was very much surprised when you see young media for any spectators beef would instigate it whether you like it or not. Into who artists when I say we are very strategic and very intelligent who say sa instigation ni e bibia e be boa me anase mboa me. E say we dwen ho na who say yes, the media are trying to instigate beef. So do I pick the bait or I should just leave it? And you see, I was disappointed because Tim Westwood feature because that was one brilliant, impressive feature. I think said the level of noise the massa feature we were still in the process of having a thorough discussion about that feature because it was huge. That gentleman Etsy on him, Etsy Ghana for him. Into that discussion, no, nothing na ehuhua, afi na yeba be hu dero. Into ode Obibinii we ne be feel, I'm like, but this guy, apart from Tim Westwood feature no crown, there's a new song. Oh, Nico Fijama, and before the new song be released, or Nico Fijama, yeah, what do you call it? Freestyle be London and went viral. So he was actually on the right path. Then he said, okay, Obibinii, he does a lot of interviews. He'll be saying about Obibinii line. And I was thinking that he would be smart enough to actually ignore. Because I was interviewing on his Zion boy, he gave some good reason. So, or no believe he said no Obibinii or blah 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 blah. I was thinking, say, Uncle Bichao, and move on. Move on to actually promoting or ensuring that certain West future will be profound. 2, move on to actually ensuring that Nenyom na or release with Kofi Jamano like promotion will be conquering. That's what I expect him to do. But he decided to actually pick a fight with Obibinii, and I thought that was a big mistake. Because for an artist who is on the horizon, you do not need the beef. Beef generates attention. And usually, artists will genuinely they have a problem. 2 things. Genuinely they have a problem. There's some level of animosity between them. And I said, so instead of going somewhere else to actually, respond, I'll be boots to respond. But ideally, so we hear attention beer and I'll the beef bata. So I didn't think it's necessary for Amerado at this time to actually entangle himself with any beef. So for him to actually throw the gauntlet, to throw the challenge, and to chicken out, I felt lack of experience. Because clearly, from all the audio aboning now, I'm not going to challenge. I said, yeah, pay beef, yeah, fans, and indeed, you pay beef. I see beef, no can be quiet, a bibayache. That's what he said. I see beef is so aidy. Yes, aidy. So when you say beef, why do you chicken out? Why do you chicken out when I will throw a challenge? Now I've heard people, and my good friend Ola Michael Edmundson, who was supposed to say Amerado erasing Lazarus from the dead into an achievement. No, that is not an achievement. How is that an achievement? And yet, to the credit of Obibinii, to also capitalize on beef, to actually elevate on the brand. Because, like I said earlier, in the last 13, 14, 15 years a year show, Obibinii has not been on this platform. Beef in tea is here. So, to any advantage. So, nobody should come and tell me, so I'm not raising large. See, a strategic. Beef, a strategic. You actually say we monitor the only call ye beef. And realize, say, Nipa Kwana many beef, you'll be elevating a brand, and I say, so defeating a brand in number form. You always need to check. And my disappointment with Amerado is the fact, say, comparatively, at this particular moment before the beef, now the relevance was show. There's no doubt about it. His relevance, his dominance was higher than Obibinii. Yes. The relevance and the dominance was on that level than Obibinii. So he had to be strategic and say, I don't need Obibinii. You see, and especially when he was on that rise, he didn't need this beef. Now they are benefiting most from this beef. It's Obibinii, and again, there's no doubt about it. Because they were old gangster. He's been on the system for a long time. But so many people did not even know Obibinii existed. But here we are, he's all over the place. It is not an achievement on Amerado part to tell me, say, no. It is Obibinii's smartness to actually jump on the beef, and not only jump on the beef, excel in the battle. It's your no advantage. It's your Amerado achievement here. Because in the first place, he shouldn't have even involved himself. Exactly. Because attention now, beef we generating artists, you have it already. So capitalize on promoting your new single. Now we are not even discussing the single. And so I first say lack of experience area. You can see, we be about Sako in the manifest now. You couldn't tell me, and this is what transpired. At the time of the beef, Sako the level of relevance, dominance was way higher than Manifest. A lot of people did not know Manifest. But guess what? After the beef, everybody came to know who Manifest was. Same way for Strongman and Medical. Medical's relevance was all over the place. He didn't need to beef Strongman. At the end of that beef, Strongman was all over the place. Now we'll be in Strongman. What I say? So I will go into a rap battle. You always need to check. Okay, so this guy I'm going to beef with now. At the end of the beef, would they have elevating a brand and I say obey anything? So Amerado was not smart because we are position on one. Now can yes obey Or they know how fire there way. Because now I'm out Obibinii way no stock no rise to a certain level. I don't blame him. He just took advantage, and for me, he will capitalize on it and drop more. You see, I'm always what people with me.
And that's the new thing I'm promoting actually.
And probably TV3. It's just we have another interview. He's all over the place. So, say like you said, after every rap battle beyond, you declare winner. Who is winning? Who is winning in terms of generating attention, leveraging on that attention we know to actually be visible? It is Obibinii. Because Amerado was on that level already. Now, after the beef, Obibinii saw up at this level. He's winning. It's as simple as that.
Okay. Oko international platform. Also, Obi claiming Wudini. Okay, so let's see the context in which he used the word Wudini. Obi, claiming Wudini. Wudini. So it means you have a problem with or claiming so you're Wudini, you know. Fine. Me I didn't even bother myself because I know say like he said, rapper's ego. But then Ghana so say Obi follow Obibinii soon him say me aka Wudini. So he was being asked platform to platform about that line. It wasn't even me asking him or coming to attack him say why he said this about me. People were asking him like, were you referring to Obibinii with that line? No, he started to run from the fact that he was the first who called the fight. After they'll say it's not about me, but if I'm pissed off, I can enter the booth and do a diss track. He will reply. I say, oh well, I say okay, fine. Say, or the way I can hold you, then let's play. It will be fun. Let's play, yeah.
Okay, so Obi I want to be a boss voice we are. The back way is okay. Nothing say one come out, and I would jaffa. Jishima man said yes. Send your car, you know, you baby.
Yes.
But the back
Yes.
interview, software interview, so in
Oh, true challenge and say me tia said yeah.
yes, what kind of Jima?
My jam, me tia me but near mammy in the mood to face him on will say or say.
Why the interviews not you Sanasa?
Yeah, because those who follow Obibinii himself.
Could it be said? One hour, I mean, interviews not because
Debbie, okay, Sakra, man can't be to back it or in response to that, but like I was saying, Obi himself will be on within, you know, rap more within, you know. It's been my thing from long time. What me flows, minimum release, it's a slogan or jargon. Almost every 4 bars you hear it. And so omunim.
And in your can say a tree
casa to say obra force a tree casa, but then we know say obra force you be.
And to be called you know so be a claim so your bra force.
No bra for me about because you are talking to what I say, why not claiming? Do you have a problem with whoever claiming obra for?
Okay.
Exactly.
So who can be rappers ego? Just more rap no. More JB maybe kasa na man for JB wo hono su bi wo mu so a so bi din sako kan nice or din sabe kan or din sako ni ebo a
rap there obi a person claiming the theft.
Okay.
Obi a person claiming the theft, yeah.
In rappers ego na mu kro no ano e ya dia try to send a see or anything was program so na e bia we no wa send bia na
Passion Debbie, you'll be a minimum from a distance on your madam for so many in the assembly. And now me want for him to just come out of the blue and start throw shots at me. It just a convincing to crash no I plan idea we check. So Obi attack me. He's really been meditating on it and he thought this was the right time because I released the song this year. Shoot and I went back to the studio to work on the album. Like I was saying, it's no fee say and maybe fee say me down. I'm in my comfort zone, but I have been working.
Okay. So I mean, before I mention here, I know I hold on about year period. Now they can be now. We send you message. I just want us to put it in a proper perspective.
Okay.
You know about coach, you know, answer. Let's send you message. Answer or send you message. Brown can say. Say Amerado and respond. Now I'm found out two guns who said waiting for me. El Rabat Yan Koidia. That means a grown up woman chassis as a rap artist. And we near me, I'm going to see my Yawada, you said that fair to be a kind of rap who should do marketing for a regular school.
Exactly.
The son, there are roots in the rabat. Idea in TV, say, if you do a 10 woman, or can't see the true pie or your
you know, I mean, this should be a will be a fabra.
Idea back what say, if you are mobile fan, could T-bag, now say, Debbie, and your people,
Debbie.
The beer will be ano, facto, and young, no back on. Also will be beer, no mechanical. Na ade no kwa na yes omo ayeti nya ayeti en wa bonten ye na judges ntetumi ka the be chale this particular one there we have bass ni in seminar chale Obibinii kan na Amerado kan we there chale too strong then no so aba
Okay.
ba waba and waba ye can say waba amam for na hon mo twen mo bet na the whole night omo trance ye hwe say Amerado bebo ade chin ye among for that you shade my basic their own mind. Yeah, what I say, how you interview. Yawada, you produce a spare. We see the old you can say there, the just a massive they are roots in rap battle.
For real.
It's either what throw it down, means we could do, meaning the way our movie means we could do. And I never quite yeah, judges, never can say, Sally, the dear dear. Now, no strong man need medical food. None for now, one of which I do idea. Then it's here, and I see the dear dear. Yet I'm not missing. And they will end it like that. You can't come and tell us that you grow. That is that.
And now can you kept saying the rules, and Crabby bring name about the rules, you know. A big beside when was the last time Obish ball show near there? Nina mystery because when it comes to lyrical battle, these things don't matter. Abroche your lyrical battle industry, your uncle former Juma or normal KFC, they are not even musicians, but okay, so you'll try your cool favorite rapper. So don't say and now last there be if it's you want to talk about lyrical beef, just come on because then I'm not trying to start the beer first. But honestly, to me, I've moved on. And when say it's all entertainment and it's sports, and it was a good investment because Oshemo, I think we both enjoyed. And even though he's been around, this is, I mean, he's never had bars of this height. And yeah, so he should just come. I just taught him a few lyrical lessons. That's all. I have nothing personal against the man. Yeah. Yeah, you did.
So, not like we are different sides, and I'm a bit pissed. You both mankind and I'm pissed because you see, like I said, there are rules in one with if I'm with you, and I'm not kidding. When she said, and I'm being serious here. I mean, as Ghana we don't like to obey rules. So the so it's no man nice even in rap battle, Amerado, see what you are doing. You are not obeying the rules.
Fix it.
You should obey the rules of rap battle. Either you release a statement and tell us, or you come and say, okay, look, I don't want to continue this because I think that I give back. My brother has won. We have to see a winner in rap battle. Sanity and Pamcho Baby. Don't think that I'm just. And he simply said, no, I done I couldn't know. That is not part of it. Say, they say it's accepted. When you do and you want to add those ones to it, it's accepted. But when you have not won, you can't come and down with you can. And you will fight. You can't watch TV. It's fake. No, and fire. All that we are interested in rap battle, there must be a winner. You may declare, yes, this person has won. As I did, since I wait now responding, you've lost. That's why I said that. We take out for now, we need the rules of rap battle. No, we can't say you tell them to stop. That's how we should too.
Right, me that's it. Say, I didn't say, baby, I'll fire no. Any baby and nam no. because
and those of you sending messages, I just want you to respond. I don't want you to respond. You can choose not to respond, but there's something you have to do. And when I'm moving, say those of you don't use certain words. Banto be brave. Stop sending me useless messages. The thing is that I'm teaching you people something. Those of you following Amerado who don't know the rules of the game, I'm teaching you when you there. Again, they said there are rules. You see rules. Nobody wants him. He can choose not to respond, but he has to accept that I've lost, and he is part of the rules of rap battle.
Right, now but I'm not an answer cassette. Remember Bufu, right? So Bufu ever high end. It's a winner rapper. The best mechanic say. The best mechanic say. Michia 84. Now, bra, I'm not muka say give me a request and respond. Uti any interview now, boy now. Now request and respond no. Way back now we are back. Strong money medical share see way back at the betchen now. But I'm saying eno musu die like e makro no enye desa by ye trend you be content no we repeat words so you so repeat words but em say okase enye Obibinii no dey kasa no Obibinii afa ma ne ho a eye no kre I mean utie di okan ene di Obibinii chire mu sesi ase ye kase obi eye say a ono na e won lyrical content mu dadada wa giama no ho and that one is established. Say or can asem ena onim no ko bo Obibinii din say Obibinii ti ono po obi aka no akoka no o just say ti say obi opeso wu a o ya no de no kokwa ba so bo me na hwe no abo no enti say see a wa bo na wa ba 1 is to 2 abrante is your responding but I say some of the pressure to abrante no so one hwa beti no on responding to the rap or committee suicide I said the last rap or here rupa boss anyum ni bi o say the last verse we release ya man so ti say the can will rap last line each say what 2 tower na 2 and as am pass Ghana for ye na free a ye nyina ye ngin tu say sa na so wini so epesa ade no ko biom a meni nanka na won so de oye wi a bo sisi ayi wan fa ade na nkofa Amerado ho yi na conference nkofa ho o ja say etru rap no so rules na ewo mu no say mutumi ye te say ye rap pa ko di kori na say wona me de kasa na sisi ade the battle line has been drawn. It's between you and Amerado. So I want people to mention each other's name and let's see the battle going on. It's also part of the rules. But you do lyrical content and the battle is like we should decode and see who they are talking to. So the two of them, Nina, I mean, it's a say name say 2:1. Some pasa branche ye bema offer one count. Oh, that's it. Like go beyond, but me see, they should begin to mention his person's name. And now they have me bra penny and I'm in a fine. And I don't have anything personal against you. And no fire home. But if you have anything personal against him, can you tell us? No, can you tell us you have something personal against him? Or see the when you then when you own ya. I can interview yourself. Yes, I'm going interview number. Many wanka who feel hard the best sa interview no. Gina so because I can't cassette yaw. Or see then now one on ya bi. And you hand a man grown here there say no starting yama one list actually. Emma 4, say 3, and then 3. Can't say, you know. That is when the things sweet. But see away, you can't say, you boobe, you say. Masa, me the only and the eye every time. Oh, yeah, Bema. Now I have 1 year, see a qua. Go into it. My auntie, they said the Arnold cook can't shut away at the chin, bobo, 6 a.m. No money as a farmer. You know, you didn't chisa. Arnold, you to reply. Yet you are. It's even a bra. I grown a costume, fine. Utra de no be kasa enum chirewa utra de mankofo ko ready. We are 2 good rappers and I'm expecting that this thing should go on. I expect him to release another one from this interview because you tie nyum no boy na interview ye ni nyum no boy no content bi anim say kosa I mean say o tie interview ni ya o see den no wanya onya ye sa eno na ma agro ne ye de no ha be hwe me fie nie wo de wo hin be hwe me yiri nie wo de wo hin be hwe girl medina wo de wo hin I mean those are the things we want to see as equalization na pusuno o ma mete santasi abefo krom bibi sa on na amade na peja na me mama de yin wu me mama de we fix the rap what does it and the bra you can me fa so obi obese on message bi anya sanim kan ni na tem obi aso obi abia so obi a me wie
Go check my stuff online. Proud of anything you they do online. I be proud blogger online. Lyrical.com online. Go check my stuff online. Proud of anything you do